Okay guys, the last video for this week is on a piece. It's called Uptown Strut, and this should be fun. So the different things we're going to talk about before we start the piece is we're going to talk about half rests and whole rests. So this is a half rest and this is a whole rest. So they look different from your quarter note rests, which kind of look like a weird Z with a tail. But this one kind of looks like a top hat, and this kind of looks like an upside down top hat. So you have your treble clef and your 4/4. And so this is a half rest. It's going to be the one that looks like a top hat. And you always have to have a note that comes after it, or two half rests, or whatever your composer does in your piece. So this is the one that's going to be facing upward. And this one is going to be the one that's facing downward. So just try and remember that. This means 4 beats of rest. This one means 2 beats of rest. And you're also going to have, I didn't write it down, but you're going to have like a long black bar, and it's going to say 2 above it in this piece. That means you're going to have 2 full measures of rest, or however many, depending on the number above. The last thing we're going to talk about before we start the piece is dynamics. So you have several dynamics in this, one with an MF, which means mezzo forte. That means kind of like a medium loudness. And then you have MP, which is kind of mezzo piano, which is kind of softer than mezzo forte. You have an F, which means forte, which means loud, not too loud. You want to still sound good though. And then you have a P, which it means soft, but not too soft because you still want to sound good. And that's all the dynamics. All right, remember to take this slow if you need to. I'm going to go 90 beats per minute, but feel free to go as slow as you need. Piece Uptown Strut. There's also a key signature in here that I forgot to remind you guys, but hopefully you have that down. Anyway, good luck with the piece. This one should be fun, and remember your dynamics.